All right. I hope you guys can hear me. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this reading today. I was led to do all the fixed signs. Right now, we're gonna start off with Aquarius. I'm gonna hop on into everything. And I'll also be clarifying, and I'm actually going to try to go really fast. I'm not going to spend too long on each of the signs. Um, I may have to do, I still may have to come back and do another reading, okay? Not today, but just for each sign a little bit later. I was thinking about doing extendeds, but I'm not sure. I'll keep you guys posted. As of now, I'm going to read these and I'm going to go very, very quickly, okay? I do want to just preface the video by saying if you are new and you love my energy or you like the way that I read or if anything resonates with you, please feel free, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. And also, please subscribe to the channel because I'd love to have you a part of the Pretty Souls gang, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and do the overall reading for Aquarius at this time. The first card you guys had was the Five of Wands. So I really got the vibe that this was going to be conflict. You're going to be experiencing a lot of conflict. Could be some tug of war energy. Could be, I feel like spiritual warfare for sure is going on. With the deck that I'm using today to do the reading itself, I've got I want to say it's the Sexual Tarot. The Melanated Tarot deck will be the cards that I use to clarify, along with just the basic Rider-Waite as well. So the Sexual Tarot has got like an older gentleman peering and they can see something going on with what looks to be a younger couple. So with that energy on this on this card, I feel like somebody could know that love interest of theirs, whether male or female, could be fooling around with someone else, or at least this is on somebody's brain who could have Aquarius somewhere very prevalent in their chart. This could be sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, things like that, okay? So somebody could be concerned about a lover, if you will. I'm literally hearing being digged down by someone else. Okay. Excuse me for the rawness. So, but overall, if I'm just going to read the general energy, this is a lot of conflict. This could be heated discussions. This I'm hearing could be gossip as well. Somebody could be speaking to another person in regards to, oh, this person could be cheating on you, or they could have already moved on, and all this type of stuff. Hey, Mary. How you doing? Okay, so that's just the overall energy. Now I'm going to get down to the three cards that came out for you guys. Aquarius, it was the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and it was the Four of Swords, okay? So first of all, we've got a lot of swords energy here. So this is a lot of things going on in the mind. With the Seven of Swords, I feel as though in a connection of some sort, and it was 333 when I looked at the clock, I'm getting this vibe that somebody is, I feel like, reflecting over the state of a union, okay, over the state of a relationship. It could be someone that is just a lover, or, it could be a committed union that they're already in. But I feel like somebody is trying to maybe balance a connection that they have possibly with two different people. And this is a general reading, but it still may not resonate with everybody who comes across it, okay? This is going to be very specific messages, I feel. But I'm going to go ahead and ask spirits to clarify this Seven of Swords right now for Aquarius, for their highest good and for the highest good of all who are connected to them at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody is secretly, we got the moon card and we got the world card. Somebody is secretly thinking about, I think, moving on from this connection. I feel that somebody in this connection, and it could be two people, they know that something is over. They know a cycle has ended, but maybe someone is not prepared to say this, or someone is secretly experiencing this in their internal, okay? This is subconscious with the moon. Someone could have Pisces here. And of course, the world would come out. This is a fixed sign reading, and those fixed signs include Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Okay, I'm gonna go fast, you guys, but the world card is also about elevation. It is about graduation. It's about achievements. It is also, like I said, cycles ending. So somebody in a connection is definitely sure that something's over, whether they are speaking about this outwardly or not. I think that both people in this connection can feel that something's going on. Okay, the Seven of Swords can also deal with somebody scheming or plotting or planning something, and this could be both negative or positive energy. It just depends on what resonates with you guys. But what I'm feeling is that somebody, I feel like, is already making plans to move on from a connection because they know that it's over. Okay, the last card that came out is the Seven of Wands. So I do feel like somebody could be trying to fight for this connection, or someone could still be trying to hold on to keep this from happening. You know, somebody could be holding on to keep the connection from ending, but I think they know that it's over. Okay, the Seven of Wands could also deal with someone being on the defensive or somebody being guarded here. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say on that card. So we got two major arcana cards that have already come out of the deck. With the moon card, if I wasn't clear enough, that is I think that can deal with issues surrounding a mom. I don't even know why I have this phone up here. But anyways, that could be issues surrounding a mother figure, maternal figure, or this could be emotional issues that somebody had not yet dealt with, and maybe it's coming to the surface. Also, I feel like something very significant could have happened through this past new moon. Okay, I know personally for myself, some things definitely changed. Some things definitely shifted. With the Seven of Swords also being here and the moon showing up, I feel like that could also deal with some form of deception, you guys. Okay, so somebody could be sneaking and doing some things, but all will be revealed. I think it's going to be coming out in time. Okay, so yeah, I think somebody is kind of being guarded with their emotions. They're not talking about the way that they're feeling, but I think it's being felt by both parties for sure. So now we're going to move on to this Two of Pentacles energy, and we're going to try to see, what's going on here. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. The Seven of Swords could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. The Moon, Pisces. It could also deal with the other water signs of Cancer and Scorpio. And the World, I did already say those. The Seven of Wands can also deal with the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So these messages could apply to anybody, of course, but those signs could be prevalent. So, Spirit, why is this Two of Pentacles here? Like I said, initially, I feel like somebody's trying to bring balance to a connection. Um, Someone could be dealing with two different people, okay? Or they're at least trying to think about two different manners of life. Okay, so we just got three cards that flipped over and came out at the same time, and they are the Nine of Cups, which is about, it could be a couple of different things. So I'm going to say all the things that are coming to my spirit right now. Somebody could be being selfish in this connection, or kind of holding themselves from another person in the connection. Okay, um I'm looking at this card here, and it's like this guy is creeping up on this lady, and she looks good. She's taking care of herself. It looks like he's definitely connected to her, or at least there's something about her that he finds very attractive. But it kind of looks as if she's not as interested. Like she could be daydreaming or something like that, looking out, just looking out of the window, kind of in her own lane and in her own world, as he sneaks up to caress her back and maybe get something started and on and popping. Um, I definitely feel like this was a connection where there is some chemistry. It's very physical as well, I think, too. Could be very sexual and sensual in nature. But somehow I feel that somebody is keeping themselves, or somebody desires to have an abundance in sexual energy, and maybe that's not necessarily happening. With the Nine of Cups, it could also deal with self-love. It could also deal with the fact that somebody is really aware of their self-worth, and they're wanting to focus on their own wish fulfillment, their own abundance here. Okay, the next card that came out is the Ace of Swords. This is all about some type of truth coming out. Someone could be getting ready to speak their truth. Someone could be getting ready to some truth could be revealed, or bullshit could be revealed, lies and deception could be cut through, all by somebody speaking their truth, okay? And I feel like this could come in as sudden clarity. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody is going to be cutting people off because at this point they're ready for their own happiness. They're ready to really think about and focus on themselves at this time. And this is what they're going to say. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it's maybe a feminine energy at this time, okay? But somebody in this connection knows that there's something more that they want and they're not getting it from here. All right. And yeah, they could be talking about the fact that they want to move on to something new, or maybe that they want to take the connection to another level. We've got two aces here. Or in fact, that there could be somebody who's got new feelings and new ideas about a totally different connection than the one that they're currently in. With this Ace of Pentacles coming out and the Ace of Swords, yeah, somebody is going to be speaking their truth. They're going to talk about they want either something more stable, something that's committed. Maybe they don't feel that there's commitment. They can sense that their partner has got their eyes here, but their eyes are also another place, okay? Or they're physically here, but your mind is in another place. So yeah, I get that energy very heavily, and somebody is thinking about creating balance, maybe even for themselves. And so somebody I feel like could be even stashing off money. Someone could even be stashing off money, and they're about to do something that's about to be real solid, real solid. So I'm going to stop with that because I do want to move on. With the Four of Swords being here, this is about retreat. This could be about vacation. This also is about somebody gathering their thoughts, getting clear about what they want in their head, okay? Somebody might need to spend some time by themselves, some solitude. There could be a lot of meditation going on at this time as well. Spirit, and as I look at the bottom of the deck, it's the Four of Cups. And so I just felt the need to show that. I think that's going to be really important and significant because somebody is trying to get clear. I think they know how they feel. They know that they're dissatisfied with the energy surrounding this connection at this time, and they want something more. They want better. And I feel like that's been something that's really been on their minds, okay? The first card to come out, wow, Three of Swords here. So this is definitely somebody is resting up. Somebody is really thinking, spending a lot of time alone because of a situation that deals with matters of the heart. They've been in some confusion. They've had some fogginess here. At the bottom of the deck, I was led to look at it, and it's the Queen of Pentacles. So that could be someone who's got Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Spirit, give us more insight about Aquarius' reading at this time. This could be for cross watchers as well. What's going on here? Yep, the Fool and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody is wanting to walk away. Somebody is wanting a new beginning. They could have Aries or Sagittarius in their chart somewhere. And we got the Ten of Cups. So yeah, they're focused on the fact that they want a new beginning with somebody who they feel absolutely brings them so much joy and makes them really happy. Okay, so Aquarius, I'm going to stop the reading there. Look at this. This is the Ace of Wands at this time. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But most importantly, this is definitely somebody wanting to offer a new and passionate beginning, a fresh start. I feel with somebody, and I do feel like it could be matters of the heart. Now, since this is a general reading, this could be anything. This could be with life's work. This could be with some type of creative endeavor. The Ace of Wands also almost always indicates for me sexual activity. Somebody is fiending for a person that they may not be in connection with at this time. I'm going to end that at this time, guys. That has been your reading, Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next signs, okay? Congratulations, Aquarius. And congratulations to everybody who's connected to this particular union. Understand that whatever the Most High allows to happen, whatever the universe allows to happen, it is for our highest good and for the highest good of everybody who's connected to us, okay? Also, you guys may want to you may want to listen a lot to your intuition. This is the pink moonstone here, and this is the stone that I was led to have charging you guys' deck. All right. We're moving on to Leo, which is the polar opposite, if I'm not mistaken, of Aquarius. Come through, Leos. Yep. Yeah. So the stone for you guys is the adventurine. I believe this is a green adventurine. I need to reshuffle this deck really quick. I'm not going to pull from it. I'm just reshuffling it so that it can be prepared for the next cards I need to clarify. All right, Leo, you are up next. I'm going to get the new deck. Oh, wow, that's cute. The Lovers is at the bottom of that deck at this time. Yeah, that seems about right for this deck here. The overall energy for Leo at this time is the Ace of Cups in the upright. Somebody is missing you, Leo. Somebody is wanting, they're reminiscing about you. They're reminiscing about the love that you guys share, about the sexual activities that you guys also used to share and participate in. I wish I could like this myself right now because I definitely feel as though this is resonating, okay? You guys could be getting asked for pictures at this time. You guys could have been having conversations. Give me a moment, sorry. You guys could have been having conversations with someone and you're reminiscing on the good times that you guys shared, intimately speaking, okay? This could have been one of y'all favorite positions here when it was getting real good. But the Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning when it comes to matters of the heart, really and truly. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So again, Leo, you can have that somewhere in your chart or your cross watcher could. That is also about a spiritual connection. I feel like this is a very spiritual connection. And I think that it's either on both of you guys' mind or somebody is wanting to manifest a new beginning with you, Leo. Okay. I think that what else comes with the Ace of Cups energy? A fresh, I just literally heard a fresh anointing. I don't know why I heard that, but a fresh anointing. I think a fresh, a fresh, what is that phrase, guys? It's a breath of fresh air when it comes to even a connection, whether it's family, friends, or a committed union. Okay. I feel like there's something that is going to be renewed, you guys, and that's good news, Leo. Okay. That is good news. So now that's just the overall energy. That's y'all's overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Now, the first card that came out for you guys was the Knight of Cups. So this is a lot of information about somebody's feelings that they have for you. I do feel like somebody absolutely adores you and they are rushing back to you. I do feel like you guys could be at a distance from each other right now, even if it's just energetically or if it's just emotionally, you guys could seem like you're distant from one another right now. I feel like this person misses your body. This person literally misses being connected to you. I heard under you and stuff like that. And I'm sure you guys feel the same. Let's stop right there and let's just clarify. So, yep, somebody is wanting a reunion with you, Leo. As I opened the deck, I got the Three of Cups here. I think also you make this person very happy. You guys make one another very happy. Also at the bottom of the deck is the Death energy. So there's something that is changing. There is something that is transforming, okay? And I feel as though it's matters of the heart. I feel as though some feelings, they've changed. Somebody has changed. The Queen of Wands is now in the middle of the deck as I pick it up, and the Three of Cups is still at the bottom. When you guys get back together, because for some of you, this will be a reunion, or this is what the messages are about. We want to reunite. You guys are really going to be happy, or you guys really bring each other great happiness. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like somebody is going to have to take some action here. That could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. And look at this, gosh, it is the Judgment card, guys, along with the Queen of Wands still at the bottom of the deck. Somebody I feel has made up their mind, or they're literally about to be making up their mind, you guys, about being with you and maybe about letting you know how they really, really feel. All right, Spirit, give me the information and in-depth insight about this Knight of Cups. What's going on with the Knight of Cups energy, spirits? Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got somebody's in some indecision here. Somebody is in indecision. And I feel like the reason why this Knight energy is here is because they haven't taken the initiative to really speak up about how they feel about you. I think that they're watching, and I also feel like they're wanting to keep their flame. They're wanting to keep the love alive for you, but they are nervous about moving forward with you. I also feel like some of you guys could feel like you don't want to move forward with them. And this could have them in doubt and indecision, or Leo, this could in fact be you. You could feel like this person could only be a smooth talker, or they could just be a player or the way that they came in your life, it wasn't as stable as you would have liked. And so you're not sure about the connection, and some of you may not want to move forward because you doubt the connection. Okay, you want this person to level up and become a king of cups. Okay, but I also feel like this person could definitely be holding back their feelings, which I did mention that I think a little bit before. But it looks like somebody is going to make up their mind. So one of the messages that I feel like could have come in, or something that you guys could have talked about, Leo, is that, listen, I thought I wanted to be with you, but I don't really know, because you've got these other options you're dealing with, and I don't want there to be another option. I want the focus to be on me and you. And if that's not something that you want, or you've already proven to me that that's not something that you want, or whatever, I know what I want. We don't want the same thing, so I'm going to have to let this go and move forward. But it looks like both of you aren't really moving forward, or one of you is still stuck here. And it looks like another person could come out of this period of non-movement and just being in their brain about something, and they could speak up. That's the end of clarifying those cards. Now we got the Ace of Swords here. So again, the Ace of Swords did come out, if I'm not mistaken, just before in the Aquarius reading. So some of you Leos could be dealing with someone who's got Aquarius in very important placements in their chart. Probably their Venus, but it could be anywhere. Okay. This also could have happened during the new moon. You guys could have been conversing with one another, and these types of messages could have come out. The Ace of Swords is about clarity. It's about somebody speaking truth. Leo, I really feel like you could have been speaking some truth to somebody lately, possibly talking about how you really love them. But look, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work, or I don't know how we could be together, because you got some other shit going on that I don't really want to be a part of. And I think that you speaking your truth, Leo, could really assist in either getting you what it is that you truly desire with this person, or at least just still getting you what you want, period, even if you don't move forward with this person. So, Ace of Swords is also about new clarity, a different perspective. Okay. So, Leo, you could, in fact, get a whole new perspective, or you could cause your person to have a whole new perspective about you. Spirit, give me some insight on what this Ace of Swords is here for. All right. So, we got a couple cards going on here. We got the Five of Swords. So somebody could have admitted, 22 on the clock, literally. Wow. So guys, we could have talked about the fact that there was some manipulation going on, mind games, that was what caused some conflict in this love connection. And I feel like some of the messages that you guys could have recently had is that somebody realized that, okay, I didn't have to play those mind games. I didn't have to try to manipulate the situation. My trying to manipulate the situation or to control it is literally what caused all these conflicts. And I know good and God doggone well that I really loved you, and I wanted to just offer you a cup of love. I really got feelings for you. So someone could have been offering an apology here. I really get the vibe that maybe both of you could have apologized to one another. Now, the energy here is the Five of Swords. That's about conflict of the mind, okay? Or someone really trying to be strategic mentally. I don't think that somebody really wanted to be super evil and malicious, but all in all, they're trying to control and be calculating, really did cause conflicts. This is also two fives right here, right next to each other, you guys. So that's what, a 10? I feel like this energy could be completed. It could be over and done. And now this Knight of Cups energy is like, look, I don't really want to fight with you anymore. And I'm really not trying to control you. Okay. So how about we start over? Or how about we draw up a new contract, or we try to look at this in a different light. So that could be what this Ace of Swords energy is all about. This new, fresh perspective. Like, I was fucked up for trying to control you mentally, and I said some shit that I really didn't mean, and then I caused conflict between us, and I was wrong for how I started our relationship, maybe how I brought these other people into our connection, knowing that that wasn't right. I realized that was fucked up. I realized that I caused a lot of hurt and pain to you, and I'm sorry for that. Okay. And meanwhile, Leo could be like, okay, I realized that I could have handled certain things a totally different way, and I apologize for that. And I would love for us to start again, but I just don't know if we're able to. So these are the conversations that I feel like could be going on. The last and final card that came out is the Two of Wands here. So somebody has a decision that they have to make. And I feel like somebody is wanting to go from conflict and just go into a totally new direction. So I'm going to leave that alone right there. I might do extended, you guys, but I'm trying to go really quickly, okay, before everyone gets back home from church today. The last and final card that came out is the Ten of Wands, guys. The Ten of Wands is definitely a completion of something because tens deal with completion. Um, the Ten of Wands can sometimes deal with the fact that somebody is putting in a lot of work. So someone could have been putting in a lot of work into this connection. They could be tired of doing so. And if that's not the case, somebody could be ready to put in some work. Someone could be ready to put in work here, okay? So I'm really, really excited about this, but we're gonna find out what this Ten of Wands is really about, okay? Because it could be, of course, a positive and a negative. So, Spirit, what's going on here with the Ten of Wands energy? So, the first card I'm seeing flip over is the Page of Pentacles. So, I feel as though somebody could have been giving crumbs at first. Somebody may not have actually wanted to put in the work initially that it would be required of this connection. Because, baby, Leo don't play. And I'm literally hearing it's all or nothing with a Leo. And maybe not just Leos, but this is our reading at this time. So that's why I'm saying that. But yeah, somebody was like, I don't want just half of you. In my Shamar Moore voice from Diary of a Mad Black Woman, like, I don't want just half of you. So you can stay over there with whatever you've decided to indulge in, and I'll be over here loving on myself, being beautiful, being happy, being the sunshine that I am. And you'll let me know whether or not you want this. And even if you don't, I'm not waiting around for you, but just know, yes, I care about you, but I'm not going to be waiting around forever. I'm a great catch. I'm loving. I do care about you, but I can't, you're not gonna be able to give me these crumbs. Like, I need more than that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I need more. So somebody I feel like wasn't ready at the time to give that, but who knows? They could be now. So yeah, I feel like somebody was giving Leo crumbs, or Leo, you could have been giving somebody else crumbs because you were really being guarded because of fogginess and confusion that you had from something that really broke your heart previously. Okay. Mm. Yeah, Leo, I definitely feel like this is more of your energy, even though it could have been literally both parties involved. I really feel like you weren't giving that much to this connection because it's something happened where I don't know if you fully trusted the connection yet. You didn't know whether or not this person, really cared about you. And also, Leo, you just really could have been lazy. No offense to you because I'm a Leo too, but some of us could have really been genuinely lazy. Um, we like to be pampered and we really like to indulge, and some of us could have not put in as much work in the connection as we know we could have or that we should have. But it was all because we were still guarded, honestly, and we had this whole mental fog and funk behind a totally different connection before this one. Spirit, give me some more. We got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow, look at this. The Hierophant flipped out and it flipped in the reverse. I feel like somebody could have felt like, I don't think I'm meant to be married. I don't think that I'm cut out for this because somebody really expected a lot. There was a lot of responsibility in this connection here, Leo, for you. And I think that, while you and this person were definitely attracted to each other as far as chemistry and sex and stuff like that, some of the other things, like maybe raking up these damn leaves and cleaning up, around the house, some of these things may have been a bit much for you. And if it wasn't that, it's like just this person's ideals. And maybe even your ideals, Leo, could have seemed like it was so much work for the both of you. And you guys were just like exhausted. And y'all got burnt out maybe really fast with this connection. But I do feel like it's not really over. That's why this knight is here and the ace of swords, and it's two aces, and this ace of cups is here because somebody is still in love. Somebody wants this connection. But I think that what you may have found out, Leo, is that you weren't as ready for a commitment as you may have thought you were. But in maybe this time of separation or whatever, because I do feel you guys are separated, especially with this card showing up again, I do feel you guys are separated. And so during this separation, you could understand that, okay, I really could have done a whole lot more in this connection. I could have put in more effort. And maybe that's something you guys are really thinking about doing. Like, hey, I do want this connection. I do want to be with you. The other person is like, I do want to be with you too. But some responsibility comes with this. And Leo is finally probably like, okay. I'm ready to put in this work. But maybe there was a time when they were not. Also, I feel like this person could have also been possibly very religious, and maybe Leo wasn't. Leo was getting more into the spiritual aspects of life, and they were walking away from traditional or religious beliefs. And it could have seemed like it was a strain as well on the connection at the time. Spirit, give me one more card to give us the most likely outcome for the highest good of Leo in this connection. I was going to keep on going. We got the moon showing up here. So for some reason, I don't know, like some truths could be revealed. Some things are going to come up and out. And I feel like it's going to help Leo be able to still walk down that path. Do you see that golden path right there, you guys? It goes through the water, through the towers, and it's still like, it's like, even though the moon is right there, do you see the moon? It's like the moon is inside of the sun. I feel like whatever is going on here emotionally for maybe both parties involved in this connection, Leo, it's leading you guys right back to one another. I feel like this is about the divine masculine and the divine feminine, possibly. When you go back this time, because I do feel like it could be a reunion, this time I think that both of you are going to understand, like, the work that's going to be required for the both of you, and both of you love each other enough and are literally attracted, I think, physically and sexually and emotionally enough to one another to want to put this work in. So that's good news, and I'm going to stop. And I feel like at the bottom of the day, this is some shit that has been communicated. If it hasn't been, it's coming very quickly, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the next full moon phase, or if, yeah, so anyway, or if it's completed by the full moon phase. Let me find out. So Leo, that's been your reading at this time. I hope that something resonated with you guys. I'm going to go ahead, move on, because your girl's got 2 more to do and I will be done. I'll come back with the other signs later this week, you guys. I can't lie. I feel like it's about to be time for me to go through my little cleansing period, and I don't know how I'm feeling. I just really want to self-care and stuff today, but I really needed to do this. So yeah. All right, Leo, I'll be back. Up next, I want to say is Scorpio. Check out Green Adventuring, okay, Leos? That might be significant to you at this time as well. That's the crystal that Spirit had for me to charge you guys' deck with. Now, moving on to Scorpios. The overall energy of your reading, Scorpio, is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. So I definitely feel, oh, and we've got the carnelian as you guys' stones. So Scorpio, you really may want to look into carnelian and see what it's noted for. All right. So with the 8 of Swords, somebody's feeling stuck, hands down, period. Someone is feeling stuck. Somebody feels blocked. Someone feels like they really have no idea how to move forward in their life. They don't realize that that's actually just fear, that is could be control issues and things like that. It's not real, okay? It is false evidence appearing real. It's just not even legit, okay? But I think that there needs to be some time spent alone. I think there definitely needs to be some meditation going on here. I feel like somebody is stuck on a connection that they have with another person. That's what I feel looking at this card. And for some reason, I also feel like somebody thinks that their person could literally be having sex with someone else. Let me go ahead and ask Spirit what that 8 of Swords energy could be about. Spirit, please. What is this mental confusion about and this mental block? We got the Queen of Swords. Swords energy is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Again, this is the reading for Scorpio. So you guys could just be in that energy, or somebody in the connection is in that energy. So we got the Queen of Swords, first of all, coming out. Hold on, you guys. This is Claudette. Hi, Claudia. What you say? I am dressed. I'm recording a video, but I'm almost done. So I should be done before y'all get here. I understand. I'm gonna cut the video short, but I'm dressed, so let me go so I can end this quicker. All right. All right. Bye bye. All right, you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, it says my connection is unstable. So, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this reading. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Um, I'm gonna finish this up as much as I can. I'm not going to try to clarify anything just yet. Okay, hold on. I have to because these already came out. So we got the Queen of Swords. So basically, someone could either be divorced or they could be in this area where they're thinking about divorce or where they're thinking about cutting something. If you're not divorced, you're separated and estranged from somebody that you care about. Okay, um, somebody, everything got turned upside down. Everything. I'm seeing the Nine of Cups here in reverse. So that could have been some overindulgence. I'm seeing the Ten of Cups here, where somebody kind of feels like what was a happy thing was all a lie. I saw that someone may not want a new beginning, or someone feels that they were a fool in this connection. And then we've even got the the Three of Swords in reverse, which is kind of a good thing, I would think. Um, but I don't know. I don't really know. I would say that the Three of Swords in the reverse is someone coming out of mental fogginess and illusion. So that is good. But all the other energy, it could be that somebody had to get clear about a relationship that really wasn't the best for them, no matter how much they wanted it. Okay. We got the Star card for you, Scorpio, that came out. That deals with maybe prayers being answered, or miracles, or someone possibly having to do with some stardom or celebrity, or being notable for something. That could also deal with answered prayers, okay, or some form of healing taking place. We also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse deals with somebody feeling like something was stolen from them, okay? Could be their happiness that they feel was stolen from them. This is also two tens, the Judgment. So I have a feeling that something that was a connection that was beautiful at one time, there could have been some type of cheating that happened. And so thus somebody's happiness, their bliss, and their happy, sturdy, secure family was taken from them. And it could have involved the husband here, okay, with the Emperor being here. This is usually the husband or a father figure in a connection. So somebody is hoping, though, for a miracle in this connection. And I feel like at the end of the day, somebody is hoping that their husband will come back. Somebody is hoping that they'll get to be with their person, their spouse again, okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. I do apologize, guys. I didn't want to have to end this, but I do. Today's mom's birthday, and we're going to celebrate. I will be back, and I will finish this. Look at this. The Emperor came out originally, and now we're back at the Emperor before I finish anything. So that is a clear message. So I'm going to say shalom, peace, love, light, and darkness working in harmony together. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I will be back. The last reading that I do have to do is for Taurus, okay? So again, yeah, that's that with that. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Bye.